Chatting with the Belleville Senators forward Matt Wedman, who recently signed a one-year contract extension to keep him in the friendly city, and coming off a rookie season in the AHL that saw him put up 17 points, 11 goals, 6 assists. Weds, thanks for taking some time for us. Congrats on the new deal.
Thanks. Thanks for having me.
What's the feeling like putting pen to paper here on another extension and doing it fairly early in the offseason as well?
Yeah, definitely going into the summer. It's a little stressful not knowing where you're going to play next year, and getting that ink on the paper is definitely a relief.
Let's talk a little bit about last season. As I mentioned, 17 points in your first season in the American Hockey League after you played in Greenville with the Swamp Rabbits the season before. How would you kind of characterize last season for yourself, and what was the adjustment like for you?
Yeah, I was just looking to take my game to the next level and really develop my pro style. I think in the East Coast it's a little harder to play that pro game. Everybody's kind of on their own page, but in the AHL you have to be on the same page and everybody's buying into the same systems. And I think that was the biggest learning curve is playing in that structure. And I think Troy's really helped me improve my game in that aspect.
Yeah, have you had a chance to talk much to Troy or about the new GM Ryan Bonus about your expectations, I guess, for this season, or maybe some of the things that they felt were worth bringing you back for?
Yeah, I talked to Ryan yesterday. He's excited to have me, and he knows my kind of role in the team and what I can bring to the table. I haven't talked to Troy yet, but I'm sure I'll be in contact with him shortly and discussing how I can take my game to the next level next year.
Just returning to Belleville, how much is there comfortability with knowing that you're going to be in the friendly city for a whole year now?
Yeah, for sure. It's a lot of friendly faces. The staff's great. Great group of guys, really good facilities, and just a good community there in Belleville.
As you've kind of worked through the offseason, what have you worked on in progressing in your game, and kind of what was the message from Troy and the coaching staff in your exit interview?
Yeah, I'm looking to get quicker. First 3 steps, that's always a big thing for big guys like me, and working on just making plays at a higher pace. This league is all about high pace, high action. You got to be quick decisions, and I've been watching a lot of film and working on that.
Chatting with Sens forward Matt Wedman, who just signed a one-year contract extension to keep him in the black, red, and white for another season. When we talked to Troy and got a quote about your signing, he mentioned to us that you and a couple of the other younger players were pleasant surprises for him and the coaching staff last season, and he was really pleased, obviously, with the way that you were able to help contribute to the offense. Are you hoping to kind of just build off of that this year?
Yeah, for sure. I played more of a physical role on that fourth line with me and Scotty and Bishop. So I'm looking to add a little more offense to my game and maybe produce a little more for the team, but still play that physical role.
Yeah, and obviously Clark Bishop signing in Calgary this week, which is unfortunate to lose a guy like that. But Scott Sabourin will be back again. Is that exciting to know that your line mate will be back here as well?
Yeah, for sure. Me and Scotty played really well together, so it's good to see another friendly face back.
What else do you have planned this offseason, Weds? Obviously working hard, getting ready for the summer, but you getting much time to let loose at all?
A little bit. I went to the Stampede last weekend, did some dancing and watched the rodeo, so that was a lot of fun. But now it's time to get back to work and get ready for the season.
Yeah, and what are the goals for this season for yourself and for this team as well? Obviously, playoffs was a big, a big target to hit for this team last season, and it is early. But what do those goals kind of look like at this point?
Well, I think any team's goal going into the season is win that Calder Cup, but I think it's just building off that playoff push we had last season. And I think we got the group to do it this year. So I think if we continue progressing at the pace we did last year, I think we got a good shot at it.
Yeah, a lot of optimism here for sure, and really happy to have you back in the fold as well. Congrats again, Weds. Thanks for this.
Thanks for having me.